Welcome to top 8 of the Edison Games of Fremont Monthly in October. We have Matt, who is sixth, I think, and William, who was third.
That sounds
Playing
right.
each other.
We'll correct it if we
Oh
find
well,
out later.
anyways.
All good. Also, Will is not. We brought off rip. We do know Matt is not.
We'll figure it out.
And I've been called for my GoF, so I have to leave. So Sam's gonna hold this one
Oh,
down.
rock time. Okay, solo cast time. Let's
Solo
go.
cast. He's been doing it for the most of the day.
I only did it for two. I only did it for
Two
two
rounds.
rounds.
Alright, good
We got it.
luck.
We got it. Don't worry, I got this.
You got this.
I think that's a tie. They're re-rolling.
7.
7. Okay.
Sean Yamakaze. Sean Yamakaze.
You think William go first?
Okay, go ahead.
And we'll just play from there.
All right. If you're in the Go Pod, please head over. It's $50. Let them know you're in the Go Pod. Right now? Yeah, right now. Head on over. $10. Next door. Right. $10 next door. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Disrespect all of us. Someone play things.
Apologies, man.
No, don't worry.
He did well. He did well. I think they were just really confused.
$10 next door.
Thanks, sir. You got this, Sean.
Alright.
Win something today.
Looks like William's playing Twilight, actually. And he's just gonna start card
Co-commentator.
Yeah.
Lefts.
Colin's playing inside the Go Pod. I think William is playing Lightsworn Dark's Twilight. I don't think I have a thing for it though. Is the problem? Uh-oh. Do we have to make one on the spot? Well, I'll make one quickly while you commentate. Yeah, but Matt's just gonna normal summon Ryo actually, and just punch over the card trigger for 14.
We hit a Thunder King on turn 1. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is most likely Matt's aggro brew of Machina from my memory.
I know there's a fossil Dyna in there. There's a lot of nice things.
Yeah, there are a lot of
There's a lot of things that instantly win the game if you use them early enough.
That's true.
Oh, you watch it. Don't read the manga. You gotta watch it.
That's part of my crew that
Oh,
don't.
there's Lumina.
You'd love it.
There is Illumina. Okay.
Discarding the Gareth to resummon it. You can do that because there was a Lightsworn in graveyard.
There
Or
was a prior target, but it does not target. It only selects on resolution.
it does target on. It does target, but you just need to have a valid target in graveyard. So we're not gonna attack, but we're going to get that Lumina mill to summon and then milling 2 off the Gareth for a total of 5. There's one JD in graveyard that is one step away from a monthly reincarnation blowing up the field. But Matt's gonna summon a Jane of his own. Attacking for 19, checking to see if there's any honest.
Don't make me play him.
But I believe that is the right play just to attack with the Ryo like that. Yeah, going in for 19, or going in for 900 right here. Oh, wrong one. And then are we gonna attack with the Jane? I feel like you have to. Yep, just crashing into the wolf. The Jane's effect allows it to gain 300 attack points when it attacks a monster. And the Ryo is still stronger than the
Garage.
than the Geralt by 50 points. So in a bit of a pickle unless there's a Celesta inside William's hand.
It's not a bad board state to be in.
It is not.
Okay, there's Lila. Okay, he's
Lila destroy the back row. MST.
There are going to be, I believe, 5 more mills, right?
Yeah, it'll be 5 mils if if Will ends his turn here, and it looks like he will.
He's trying to grow his. Okay, hit a dark. That's the first dark.
I need all the Go players in the same spot.
Milling a lot of nons though. Nothing that he really wanted to hit there. Did I just put Caius? So. Oh, I'm supposed to do it like this. Whoops. Matt's just trying to figure out what to do. If William is only on no,
like
he's on Twilight. We saw Kai speed mode, but if he's only on pot to get back his cards, it's a bit of a problem.
Dark Arm.
Yeah, attacking with both using the gain the normal summon of Gear Frame, and just setting another and passing here.
If I'm not wrong, I believe Twilight does play HRC, right?
Depends on your build, but I believe most are just playing Raikos and just like a few Kaises. A few Kaises, some play Snipe Hunter, some play Phantom of Chaos. This really depends on how you're feeling. I like the Phantom tech because it allows you to copy any JD2 mill. Like if you have no way of recovering it. Well, it looks like William's just playing on the back foot. Matt's just, doing aggro things.
It is Raiko.
Raiko killing the Ryo. That way he can finally drop a JD if he hits it, because Ryo would have negated the summon.
JD.
Mhm.
Good?
Thunder King at 1 in this format?
Okay, follow me here.
And Matt's pondering right. Thunder King's at 3. And it looks like Matt decided not to attack. I didn't see him push there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did attack. I need to save this. Save as.
Because for all the board state parity Matt had, he didn't really convert that into damage. So
Alright, I got an icon for this now. See, we do some things on the fly here. No, we're summoning another Lila, just popping the back row. It was a set Heavy Storm. Honestly, that's the best value you would get out of Heavy Storm at this point.
yeah, you know it's fun.
Yeah. Going back row, I would assume. Oh, and there's Dark Arms. I was gonna say. Going back row, I assume that Will would be on would be maybe a Royal Decree, and we did see Air Force Mill too.
The thing about Matt is that his deck is always on a timer, and this is one of this is gonna be a big swing for
big. Well, I just realized that Will's also on Kaiku. I didn't realize he built that.
This is
Boom.
What is this stack of cards?
Those are cards that Cam wanted to pick up.
I'm single-handedly driving up the price of gadgets in the Bay Area. Jesus Christ.
I know. Attacking for 28 and getting those 3 mills off the Lila. And we actually milled 2 darks for the Dark Arm, so we have 4 darks total on grave. Gear Frame just gonna add a Fortress from deck to hand. And there should be, Fortress from the last Gear Frame crashing for 3 and killing the Dark Arm.
outing the Dark Arm.
Yep, and then Gear Frame attacking.
So let's see. I believe Will has been pretty hand efficient, so he can clap back pretty hard into a single Gear Frame.
I was gonna say, is today a Friday?
Today's
a Sunday, right?
What is going on?
There's just a bunch of it seems like maybe Sunday school students just walking past the building.
This is very late. Perhaps it's some sort of a volleyball meet or something.
Maybe. But JD is being dropped. Hates to destroy the whole field. Oh, he did take 18 then. Paying 1,000.
That puts Matt at 19. It's gonna be a clean swing.
Yep.
All right, go.
This is 48.
Ooh, that's a necro. That's an amazing hit.
Amazing hit off the JD.
Yeah, he hit a necro.
Yeah, Necro. Yeah, because next turn, no matter what, Matt used to produce 2 beaters, but yeah,
He didn't scoop. Yeah,
just gotta scoop and
yeah,
clean it up
yeah.
here. There's no way he's gonna be able to get through a Necro.
So see, that's the thing. Like when you have Thunder King up, it's you need to kind of follow him.
Yeah, Matt
And
just wasn't drawing the beaters.
Yeah, that's like the really hard part. He's on a timer, and like when
He's not making any eggs because he doesn't have the beaters.
No.
Sad breakfast.
Wait, you can make eggs without beaters.
Sam, don't lie to the people.
Don't lie to the people. You can't just crack it on the pan and let it cook.
It's the wrong kind of egg, though.
What?
My volume meter broke.
It sounds like the button fell into the speaker.
Yeah.
Can't you flip it open? Or am I wrong?
You might be able to do that.
What else is there a hinge here, right?
Yeah. That's for the battery.
Oh, unlucky. I didn't bring my screwdriver today.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, I don't really need it anymore. This is only $12. I wonder what volume it is at though.
Try speaking.
Testing. Let me see.
Muted?
It's generator player.
I think so.
Oh well. Anyways.
How the hell does the volume
Submitting?
slider even work?
Good question. I bet it's on full mute now.
Not over till it's over, Sam.
Let's see how it works.
Yeah, I was trying to see if it's just a little lever I can just shove it myself.
Yeah, I think it's this. You see that? Yeah, there's a black part there.
Trying to find out, use some pliers.
Got a spoon.
43 and 32.
You got something thin? I think it's this black part here. You see it inside? That's
Yeah.
the slider for it.
Oh, that makes sense. They can't reach it.
Yeah, that's why I said
I
you
need
have
some
like
pliers.
tweezers. Yeah. Can I go to round one after this? I asked Colin that like 2 rounds ago. Dude, because there was a dude who came in, played Edison, and he was like, "Oh, I think I've seen you at round one."
Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, because all the dude, I've met some Yu-Gi-Oh players that like go to round one. One of my friends, like I met a person who went to Tofu, who goes to round one, and then one of my friends' friends also goes to round one to play DDR a lot.
They have a Street Fighter 6 setup that I've
Over there,
Yeah, that
I kind of like it.
I've been.
I tried it once, and I was like, I can't do any like quarter. It's like I'm already
You can't do
bad.
motions. Yeah, yeah.
Like yeah, I'm either bad or I can't do a quarter circle forward.
Motions are really tough. It's
Oh, because don't you just slam the stick at that point for a quarter circle
quarter
forward?
circle forward. Come on, man. So how I like to do quarter circle forward is I like to kind of like go diagonal like this. Like you kind of roll it. It's actually more consistent. You don't want to be rough with it. You want to roll it.
Okay. Maybe that's
And
why I'm
for-
bad
for-
at fighting games.
Yeah, for like the two shortcuts that I learned are for. So once you learn how to do a fireball motion, it's
Yeah.
all other motions are pretty easy. Like for sure you can motion. It's actually you can that kind of thing like this then fire. You can think of it like that.
Oh, okay. For sure, who can I just do this?
Yeah. You don't want to. Don't draw a Z. It's more consistent if you like, you just hold forward and then just fire.
Okay.
So that's one way you can turn a DP into what's normally a really hard motion when you're standing still, into something that's a little easier when you just visualize it.
Brian Hu, right here. Master Duel expert and Street Fighter expert.
Sometimes not an expert, just a lot of knowledge.
You know what I
my God,
thought
it's
before?
chill.
Oh, there's two. You know what I thought the Z motion meant though? When I was young? This.
Yeah, don't yeah.
That's what I thought, like fully from top left.
Forward, down, down.
Yeah. Top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay. Matt going first, summoning the gear frame, adding fortress, setting one and passing. This is an immediate threat to Will, since there's not a lot of high-end beaters inside Lightsworn, especially inside Twilight. It's usually 2 Janes and 1 Geralt that can get over this, and the shoot coming out from Matt to see the whole hand. Oh, I guess that's a counter. Cyber Dragon, Card Trooper, those are 2 beaters that would get over the gear frame, in addition to a brick, recharge, and Lila Lumina. So that
I'm
recharge
mad at
pull,
you guys. I could do leg group top.
I don't know. You got asked. So, and what would you choose in this case to for the
What's the one on the right?
A wolf.
I would probably choose Cyber Dragon.
I would too, but Card Trooper, yeah, I just choose Cyber Dragon just to get rid of the immediate threat.
Yeah.
Cyber Dragon also fuses off to the Chimera Tech, but if Matt does not have, I was gonna say if Matt doesn't have a bomb, but Matt could. He's getting rid of the Lumina instead. That actually turns off the recharge Lumina play that he could have done. Where the Wolf would have been sent to graveyard, draw 2, mill 2, and then get his summon the Lumina, get his pick up the litter for whatever he needs to summon to get over the gear frame. But at this point, it's just
It's
more...
only delaying the inevitable. That's the problem.
Yeah, of getting rid of the gear frame. It's his line. Will's line is actually very streamlined at this point. I was gonna say you can either start the Cyber Dragon or just go for the immediate draws. It doesn't really matter. But William does mill one of his power spells inside or power monsters inside the Hailstorm here, so that's a bit of an issue. One less bomb for him to draw. Card Trooper mill 3, hitting an Honest and Mirror Force. Pretty bad mills. But this will still be 1900 to get over the gear frame. He can pulse on his own gear frame in order to get the second search. So 1900 is gonna get... It's going to go through for damage. No Gores, no Drag to trade, but this gear frame is getting mega value. And Brain Con. Double Fortress, because he's gonna search the Force. And then just go for lethal here. It's just full lethal because he knows the hand of Will. 5k, 18, 19. Oh, he's gonna crow. He's gonna crow the Fortress Engrave. That way he can't go for lethal. Will drew into that crow with the solar recharge actually, so Matt didn't know about it. But if Matt has a limiter removal, it's actually over. Yeah, but it'll be 19. You have 3, that's a gear frame, leg, and a Franco, so there is a conversion here for the Card Trooper after battle. I think you would want to just convert it now. That way you can get more damage in. Yep, we are going to convert it. We're going to play.
26 minutes. Main event, 26 minutes.
Like, put a card back onto the top of the deck. And then Synchro for Bottoms. I wouldn't have done that. Maybe I'm missing something here. Oh, because you can discard. He discarded the Force. He sent the Fortress to graveyard using the Light Bottoms, and then discarded Force to summon the... That is very smart from that, in order to find another way for lethal, despite the DD Crow banishing his first Machina Fortress. That is...
Well played.
That is very quick, and that's how Matt's deck wants to work. Just high attack beaters, and then more, and you get more beaters off the gear frames, and then just swing for damage. Alright, we're going to game 3. That was quick.
Xander here. Xander. No? Xander left?
Trying to go right. Bomb left. Can Anthony K show up to the judges' table?
You did get that. They were here. They would be able to do this. It's not going to be you. Everyone's going to let the whole month leave even if they do.
Alright, we haven't been talking. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on behind us. Apparently there's a last place prize. They're just redeeming it right now.
Yeah.
You said $15?
You can take a hit.
You got me outside, but I think I might.
I got $5 if anyone needs a $5 bill.
Oh. We found the 20. Alright, we're going to game 3. Right. Let's see if William can out.
Good hand.
William's actually good.
23 minutes, main
I guess the
event.
Dark Magician rolls amazing.
33 minutes, go.
I don't play Duel Links, so I don't know.
They never resolved the troll in their life, huh?
No, not Duel Links.
Yeah, there's hand traps in Duel Links now. Can you believe that?
I cannot. They don't stop skills. That's all I know.
They don't stop skills. That's why it's actually not as good as. But now they're making skills that search cards. Like it searches from.
I heard that there's a branded skill that gives you just like full combo or something.
It does.
Aren't all the skills because full combo?
Yes.
Yes.
The blue eye skill sets True Light for free. Face up. It sets True Light.
Yeah,
For free.
but you drew it.
Yeah. Then I'll have to figure out how to mill it, and then I'll set it from graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't lose card advantage. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be stuck with a 3-card hand, but I have a broken button, so don't worry.
Okay, Kaiba boy. Why is this skill taking so long to resolve?
This guy sucks.
Alright, is it game 3? It is
It
game
is
3.
game 3.
Alright, William's just gonna start with the Aaron and just pass his turn, milling 3 bombs of a card. JD, Pot, and Solar Recharge. I don't think that's what you want to see.
No, that's not a good.
That's William here. If Matt opens a gear frame, this is gonna be in very dire straits. Matt is thinking about whether or not to summon this guy. Alright, there we go. Slam down onto the field. Cyber Dragon with 2100 points of attack. We'll easily get over the Aaron right here. A normal summon of Jane as well. Cyber Dragon going in first. Matt prioritizing those mills instead of having a consistent 2100 beater on the field. It goes through for 5, and then going for 18. Not the most optimized damage, could have gone 300 more, but as I said,
But we're playing for follow.
Game wants the mills here.
I think the mills changes follow.
Matt, did you mill? Did you mill?
21 minutes.
Not the best mills, but that's 2 for the pot. 2 monsters for the pot. So, we're getting closer. Gear Frame and Graveyard is kind of bad though. Oh, Cyber Dragon of his own for William. Just going to attack, get the damage off first, then fuse. This is 100 more points than if we fuse first into Chimera attack and then attack. Matt is going to Honest here, getting rid of the Cyber Dragon, so it works for William, but not the end of the world unless Matt has a normal summon. Lightning Vortex coming out from William to clear the whole field just so he doesn't die next turn. Very good play, but let's see
what the clapback is.
Yeah, we gotta see. Let's see what the clapback for Matt is, and it's just that monster. Not, I don't think that is what William wants to see. But I don't think Matt is that good. It's not even a T-Say, it's a 2 different zones. He's playing around the blasting fuse once again. All these players, man, they don't respect it. William here is just going into the think tank, summoning Lumina. There is an Aaron in graveyard for it. Discarding recharge to resummon the Aaron. That way we can return that card back to deck. But instead of going back to deck, Aaron's going back to the Vanish, getting hit by a Bombless Trap Hole instead. Now William has to think whether or not he wants to swing into this face down because he knows Matt is playing Raikou. He'd rather keep the mills, but is it worth to leave the Raikou on field where his Lumina just gets cleared anyways? And it looks like William will go for the mills, hitting Reincarnation, Gorse, and Wolf. Very good. Because now you can't. Now you have to clear the Wolf with the Raikou. Well, you don't necessarily need to. Lumina's still a threat if you leave it on board. The wolf is just damage. And there we go. There's the flip, hitting the wolf. Only 3. Maybe banking on some monsters. That does hit a Machina Fortress. So if there are 2 machines or a Machina Force in hand, that fortress is coming out. Instead, we are seeing the card trooper milling 3. I'm assuming in order to get over to Lumina, but 2 mills are just enough. It is 3. Terrible mills though for Matt, hitting 2 pot and a force. That is not good, but he's just gonna hit it for damage. Take the 1100, putting William at 28. William is basically in dire straits right now because I don't think he has any normal summons. And I don't think he has a dark, so that enables a chaos sorcerer if he has it. But besides from that, not enough dark to summon that, no tributes to summon Kaya. Not enough. Okay.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand, go guys. Don't really. Raise your hand. Oh, never mind, Sam.
Let's see what happened. Chaos Sorcerer drops.
See what happened. See what happened.
Smashing the card trooper. So this is just as I said. And now there's also Lila to beat the Raiko over for 15. So once again, Matt has 2 threats he has to deal with. Not good. And William also mills his Plague Spreader Zombie for further single plays. Charge for Matt. Milling 3. Looks like he milled a Plague, a Drain, and a Torrential. Once again, not the best of mills. But we're gonna start. You can't really go for Raiko here. And there is the second Jane. So this is more like Machina Lightsworn than Machina Machina aggro. Well, it is Machina aggro, but a lot of Lightsworns. 2 Janes. Yeah, 3 Raikos, and I think maybe 2 to 3 Lilas inside this build of Machina. It is crazy. I need to make an icon for this. Special the Cyber Dragon, that gets over the Chaos Sorcerer, and normal summon the Jane, that also gets rid of the Lila. Yeah, Matt's just trying to figure out how to sequence this. There is a Plague Engrave for him to use if he wants to summon. Go for maybe a Goyo, but Matt's just gonna attack, see if William has any Honest in hand. Oh, so that will be 400, and the Chaos Sorcerer removed from the field as well. Matt is just finagling his cards a bit. Back to William. So what gets William? Oh, there's the mill too. Wow, another Raiko gear frame. It's just like the first Jane all over again. But what top decks help Will at this point? Maybe a JD, but I don't think there's enough Lightsworns Engrave at this. Actually, there might be Lumina, Lila, no Aaron, Wolf. So 3 Lightsworns Engrave. William is going for Soul Release based on what? Based on Matt just throwing random cards onto the playing field. Alright, third one. Getting rid of the gear frames. I think that's a good plan as well. Yeah, just getting rid of all the machines. That way you can't shuffle them back in for pawn and resummon them or use them as fodder for the future fortresses. And 1 set, and that's it. Do or die for William. Matt just needs a normal summon if it's Raiko to get over this. Jane gets over anything, so that's Cyber Dragon here. It's Jessica, 21.
Because the 2 seed and the 7 seed should be on opposite, or the 1 seed and the 2 seed should be on opposite sides.
Sam's fixing it. Keep the initials the same. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for catching that.
So it's 187.
Yeah.
And then it's 4-5 here and 3-6.
Oh, okay. I put 3-7 in the.
Or you can put 3-6-4-5 interchangeably because technically if
Oh, this is good.
like
This is
everyone
good.
wins,
If
right?
this is a standard one, then that's fine.
Because
This is
I
standard.
think the standard is 1-8-5 because
Yeah.
theoretically because in general if the top players win, right? Then you want 1 into 4, so it should be 1-8-4-5.
1-8-4-5.
3-6-2-7.
Okay, cool. All right, and then thank you.
And wow, Matt just won. Well, that's aggro for you, despite all the Machinas being bashed late game. William just had no monsters to defend himself, so Matt was just able to beat down. We'll see you in top 4.